Okay, now it was 30. Okay, so it's okay. So I thought it was 10 for full heal before we got the health upgrade. So I guess it's 10 per health you heal. Okay. Okay, that was a big bitch move. That's a really nasty placement for that enemy. Crystallized Maker. That was the wrong button. Cooling component. I like the frequency in which I find items. Upgrades and the like. Oh no. Bora, sentient pearl trap. Okay. Okay. We learn. Okay. I'd like to buy... You know that the pond is refilled, that the spine is repaired, I'm guessing... Nigga lost to the pond is really just lost now. Alas, travel around a lot. Maybe I ask you something? I sent my scraplings off to scout the ship, so they bring back my equipment, but they're late. If you come across any of them, be a sweetie and send them back to me, okay? Once they're back here, she'll be able to prepare more stuff for you. Don't expect a discount, though. Modifier extension. This 10 slot. I would love to have that, but I need a little more nigger. The thing is, I mean, I have 180 nigger, or how do I get them? They crystallize though. How do I uncrystallize them? Six pearls across the vessel of each fulfilling an equally important role. The heart is the most relevant to us because she powers us, like the blood to the travelers, or the arrive to the haven. And without the hand, we wouldn't exist in the first place. Without the eye, we would wander aimlessly through space. Without the spine, well, I think you get the picture. I can only crystallize droplets, I cannot uncrystallize them. At least not here. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, me. I didn't think I would hit 3 times. Damn me. Okay, we made it to the second phase. Okay, at least this way I can save my nigger. Until I find out... Like, if I feel like right now that the spine is activated, it feels better to crystallize them than to lose them. Okay, this is surprisingly easy once you recognize the attacks. Just because you can basically attack them all the time. Personal assistant. Mio's property? Oh, we have property. If we're a robot who owns robot, is that our slave? Are we a slaver? RPA. By the voices, that was darker than all I could imagine. The vegetation here has truly become grotesque. My thanks for rescuing me. I'm in debt to you and will do my best to provide assistance. I should relocate to the Nexus. Please allow me a few moments to recalibrate. I love the character design. Like the open book on the hat. Okay, I wonder what function you serve. Aviary's Pespartout grants access to the aviaries in the Haven. To all units in the Haven, since there won't be any birds around until we reach the Promised Land. Feel free to store yourselves in the aviaries when you complete a task and need some rest. Ooh. There's a junk pile up there, but I can't reach it. Interesting and rude. Hey, Aliana Wixon. I'm doing great, how are you? I am enjoying the game very much, I love it. Possible 2, so I have to go upstairs. Have you visited Metropolis yet? Is the city still standing at all? No, not yet. Oh, there you are. But it's going so-so. Work was a lot, but the game is amazing. How was your day? Hello again, I'm pleased to be a personal assistant. My functions encompass archaeology and traveler history. Feel free to employ my services. I've been on Twitch a little over 2 years, but I just do this as a hobby. Is it good? Nice. It looks like you found a time-worn curio. Those strange items appear to have been used by travelers several centuries ago. Silva's biochemical sample has been revised with new information. Okay, personal assistance interpretation. The matter inside the fabric seems to be of organic origin. The composition of biochemical constituents is diverse and the sample is preserved on the aseptic atmosphere. This makes the content a top-grade reference material for the calibration of laboratory instruments in regards to exoplanet analysis. No, I do not stream daily. I don't have the energy for that. Right now I stream once or twice a week at most. Sometimes I go weeks without streaming, just because I don't have the time. Just come back if you need anything else, to be honest. Oh, thanks, that's very nice. Restaurant. Librarian. A little unit. Have you come to meet the spine? I've been waiting here a long time myself. Not once has he opened his shell. But the signs are here. The Nexus lives again. The spine will reveal himself very soon. My patience and my faith are finally being rewarded. Do you want to know more, little unit? Always. The spine is master of the network. He sees all and he knows all. If you have a question, then he has the answer. Yet in his wisdom, he chooses to remain silent. The message is clear. We can ask, but we are not ready yet to hear his answer. I forgot my original queries, but I'm not worried. I know he will give me the answer all the same. Oh. Citizen of Tomo. I found a letter by Tomo though. You know, I choose to see it as a good sign. I mean, among all the ruins, I have expected to find nothing more than a broken frame. Or a broken mind. There are worse fates than death these days. Well, let's make sure it need happen to you. I'll install you the perfect tool for that. Why to dodge? I used to play in the shadow of the palace. I felt like they were watching over me. The ones from the past. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the timing of that will be interesting to say the least. And the ones to come. Okay, I feel like dodge. Learning the proper timing to dodge will be something. That's never my strength. It's a very kind offer, but I'm not interested in any arts, thank you. Another letter from Tomo, let's see. Flawed assumptions. A thoughtfully woven text file addressed to one unit in particular. Hello again, Samsk. I hope you don't mind me keeping on writing these letters to you. I don't even know how many of them might actually reach you one day. I just find that recording my thoughts helps me put them in order. Anyway, I'm making progress on what triggered the decay of those unfortunate units, or more accurately, on what didn't. Contrary to what I thought, the absence of the travelers has nothing to do with it. I've observed a good variety of decayed units in the ruins now. They range from workers, to social pets, to any role in between. Yet the personal assistants who were the closest to them, me included, even though I'm a special case, are wholly unaffected. If the traveler's gone, you'd think they'd be the first to deprecate, but no. They are as chatty as ever. I find it a bit reassuring, don't you? Oh no. drives towards me. More? Yes. Okay, we have survived that. Oh, there's something up there. Crystal snake again. Can't wait to figure out how to uncrystallize it. Can I go down there? Nope. That's the elevator. Okay, can smash things. I can't really get past it. Curious. No, the spine open shell. I can't let you do that. Trust the spine, little unit. You shall know when the time is right. If you're tired of walking through the ruins, look for the gardens instead. Just remember how vibrant they were. Because I've map updated. Okay. Let's look at the map. I'm not exactly sure. Where I can progress. I'm sorry. Have I never been in there? Yeah, that was probably a bad choice. Was that always in here? Uh-huh. Bro, automated reaper. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell. How did I not find that? I'm just flabbergasted that I never went in there. Okay, I was also thinking about another place. I'm not sure where that was though. There was a place where I could use the hairpin, the hook, and on the other side there was something protected by an energy field, and I could have sworn it was there, but I guess it was somewhere else. Okay, we have another boss. Okay, still have trouble reading the moves, and I wonder, on at least one of these moves, it feels like I should dodge. I'll have to get used to that. Like, implementing a dodge mechanic into my fighting is always something I struggle with, no matter what the game is. I think I successfully dodged once in that fight. Why did I do that? Yeah, just let me check again. So just want to make sure I'm not seeing anything anyway to liquefy my nickel. Okay, that was a successful dodge, nice. That was an unsuccessful one. Okay. Funny that we had that last note there. After already dying. To like really solidify, yeah, you died. That's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, 2 successful dodges. Okay, one successful, one's unsuccessful one. I'm telling you, learning the timing for the dodges is gonna be quite a challenge for me. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. Unsuccessful one. Damn it. Didn't move that correctly. Okay, we're landing, we're landing, we're landing, we're landing. I wish I could equip the health bar. I would love to see how much health they have. Okay, I just don't know. Like, I wanna be the stupid person who just doesn't check. But I don't remember what the character's name is. Like, character names are not my strength. Here it is the nexus close to its past glory. Impressive, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, this is the only good news I bring. I've completed my diagnosis of the heart. She isn't just failing. She's rotting from the inside. There's no saving her, not by ourselves at least. What she needs is help from the other pearls. They still can't hear me, but maybe you'll have better luck if you reach out to them. Just like you reach out to me. That's bad news. The spine says unknown inquire. The spine connects everything. It is at the center of the network and the true master of the nexus. I myself am but a steward of his domain. The hand. The hand rules over the vaults, where she creates more pearls and more units. I don't know much about this one. She loves secrecy, but she's active, I can tell that much. The blood. The blood of a sea's metropolis and its inhabitants, keeping them warm and in good health. Or at least he used to, but now, well, you see. The eye resides at the very top of the vessel, crowding the celestial bay. She's the only pearl looking for a destination, and she has yet to find it. The Breath handles the haven and the library. They watch over the vegetation and monitor the oxygen output. Although I'm sure you have noticed the plants have been escaping their control lately. had a conversation with She. So the big guy got back in business, huh? Good. I hated to see him whimpering on the floor like that. It doesn't fit him. Look, I know we've all got our ways to cope with impending doom, but when She, of all units, throws in the towel, it's gotta be a bit depressing. It's a bit like the vessel herself gives up on us, you know? Now that he's all perked up again, I feel like we're all finally going to fight back. About time, if you ask me. Okay, so it does count. Okay, for some reason earlier I had earlier when I was here, I felt like the crystallized nacre I had didn't count as nacre. Okay, but I guess it does. The good thing I checked. I suggested you start seeking out the breath in the middle of the haven, or maybe the blood on the fire of Metropolis. They are the most sensible ones, and not too far away. Although with the sorry state of the ship, you might need to take a few detours. Best of luck. Okay, so the self-awareness. Analyzer. Okay. It's nice seeing the health bar now, though. Surprising how much of a difference that makes. I tried to... Try to... Okay. Oh, sorry. Didn't want to go back in the queue. Okay. I was just trying to determine whether dodging no, I guess it's just a timing thing. It doesn't have really a cooldown, it's just a timing thing. Whoa! There we go. Oh, look at that. No Tomohi either. That's not surprising. They never had good reasons to come to the haven in the first place. Well, I found 2 of their letters here. Their role was first and foremost to keep company to the travelers in Metropolis, make them feel comfortable around us machines, be their friend. Anyway, we need to look elsewhere. Come here, I have something that should help you navigate all that vegetation. This world is an archive for itself. It bears the memory of a land long gone. Travelers and pearls alike. I couldn't read that. No. Ooh, made it. No life exists above the other. Okay, so hitting something refills my hookshot now. Okay, I think I saw that. Maybe I didn't. Something up there. Okay, let's look around a little more. I think that was here. Yeah. That's what I meant. That's what I meant earlier when I said there was something where I could hookshot and then a place where I could hookshot. And then there was something protected by a barrier. This is such a real jungle now. It used to be so orderly. Alice, I hope you're alright. Nope, still can't make it. Still can't fly. Ah. Ah, I can... go. I was cleaning the Breath's greenhouse, but then I lost my footing. And are you hanging in there? Some crystallized nickel. Oh, okay. I didn't knew that here. Yes. Oh no! I'm such a stupid dev. I lost 87. Okay, so this is... No, not open yet. Sorry, I thought I had opened this already. I guess there's one. I'm not going if I have to destroy an order. Are you kidding me? There you go, okay. First the Gloomwaller, now the Tremors, we're all doomed, aren't we? Nah, Mio is here. Mio's gonna save you. interesting spot for a naked basin. Requires 15 droplets. Okay, so either they are... It's just dependent on the basin. Oh, that worked. Letting myself drop down. So it depends on the... No, come on. I don't want to die in here. Oh, damn. And 99 more go into the pond. Okay. But it looks like I'm close to getting the connection, like the shortcut. Okay, it looks like after the arena you get this shortcut. And then it looks like you can go on to the elevator and probably unlock that. Yeah. I'm afraid that's where I have to end it for today. Simply because it's already quite late and yeah. I'm a working woman and just doing this as a hobby. So I have to make sure I go to bed bright and early so I can get up bright and early and work. But I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed the stream and I hope you enjoyed watching this. Yeah. So far I love everything about this game. I even love dying. I love sucking at the combat. But I feel like I'm not the worst. Like I know I'm not like a pro gamer, not like speedrunner level or like top tier gamer level, anything like that. I know I'm not that. I like to describe myself as a mediocre gamer. And for a mediocre game, I feel like I pretty well. So yeah. All left for me is to say thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be for you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope see you again soon. Bye.